On your fact assessment and your written assessment, it's time to take a look at some new facts today. Today we are looking at subtracting fives. A couple of things I want to remind you of as you are starting to work with your minus fives is this. The first one is that I would like you to either use your folder, your red folder, or I'd like you to make a number line. And the reason I would like you to do that is that I want you to use this to help you as you are working through these problems. It's going to help you with your counting backwards if you write them out. Okay? Any number minus itself is always 0. Okay, now I wrote it across the top, so I'm not going to really fold it over right now. You could also have written it across the side here. That might have been better so that you could still fold it like normal on those dotted lines. Okay, we want to use just this side. Remember that if you have two numbers next to each other, when you count, the answer is always 1. And then you'll keep on going through. If I have 12, take away 5, I'm going to start at 12, and I'm going to go backwards 5 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my answer is 7. Remember that this number plus this number has to equal your large number. So if the two numbers wouldn't add up, then you know that your answer cannot be correct and you need to try again. Okay? Once you've done that A side, then I want you to go ahead and practice connecting your learning wrap-up over here. Now, remember that when I have a wrap-up for real in my hand, I have to start over on this first number. So the chord's here. It has to go around the back to right to this first number. 8 minus 5. 5 plus what is 8? 5. 6, 7, 8. 3. 8 minus 5 is 3. I have to go from the 8 to the 3. Now when I wrap it up, it's going to wrap up and come to this next number, 7. 7 minus 5 is 2. Wrap it up, come to the 9. 9 minus 5 is 4. Wrap it up to the next number. 12 minus 5 is what? 7. Go up to the 7, wrap it, and you come to the 13. 13 minus 5, 8. Wrap it up. 6 minus 5, wrap it up, and you can finish that for yourself. Now, I'm hoping that you have your minus 5 wrap-ups. If you don't, you obviously will not be doing the wrap-up part of it. If you do have your minus 5 wrap-ups, please make sure that you use them. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to fill in the math facts. Make sure that you do all 3 columns on your own. Make your number line on the back side or use your 100 numbers chart from your red folder. Okay? When you have completed that, both sides, I would like that to go in your Friday folder so that I can take a look at what you've done. Today, for our guided class practice, there's just a couple that I would like to go over with you. So if you could go ahead, I would like to see you draw the line segments. We want a 2-inch line segment for your name and a 4.5-inch line segment for the date. Remember that your date, you can just write like this if you'd like, 1/29/21, or you could write it out January 29th, 2021. Either way. Okay? If you ever need to pause, that's okay. So I would like to go ahead and I would like to look at number 3. It says, how much money is this? Money is something that we've been struggling on. So I want us to take a look at these. I want you to notice that all of these are right here are all dimes, and each one of them is worth 10 cents. This right here is a nickel. A nickel is larger than a dime in size, but it's worth less. The dime is worth 5 cents. And this last one here, well, that's our brown penny, isn't it? Our copper penny is worth 1 cent. So now I need to add it up. Please add it up with me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Stop. Now I need to count by fives. 65. Stop. Now I need to count and finish up by ones. What comes after 65 when I count by ones? 63, 64, 65, 66. So my answer would be 66 cents. Okay, I would like you to do number 5. We need to go over that just a little bit. Expanded form. So what expanded form does is it takes our hundreds, our tens, and our ones, and it's going to break it up. So 361. How many hundreds? 3. How much are they worth? 100, 200, 300. So I'm going to write 300. And then I'm going to put a plus sign. Plus what? There's 6 tens. Count by 10 6 times. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So I have to write 60. Plus, there's one spot. 1. So this is what expanded form looks like. Okay? Then lastly, I would like to go over with you this problem right here in the middle. I notice that there's a cent sign, so I need to make sure I put it for my label. I then want to go ahead and see if I can find a grouping of 10. 7, 3, and 4. Do you see a group of 10? I do. 7 plus 3 is 10. And then I'm left with 4. What's 10 plus 4? 14. 4 down, carry your 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. And 8 plus 1 is 9. So your answer is 94 cents. Now, on the back side, I would like you to please do number 3. I would like you to do number 5. And I would like you to do the 5 problems for number 6. 3, 5, and 6. When you have done 3, 5, and 6, you can go ahead and put this back into your Friday folder. And when you are done with that, then you are done with your math for today. Have a great day.